are some books that stick with you for eternity, whether you read them when you were a child or an adult. This book is one of them, and I really could not tell you why. As a teenager, I was so obsessed with this book that I had it. I had the 3 follow-ups, and I bought the original prequel, Garden of Shadows, which has now been made into a show called The Origins. This is a story that should never have been placed on my school library bookcase. And though my mum did question me when I was a child, why are you reading that? What's it about? I don't think I would have ever dreamed of telling her that it was about cyclical familial incest. And that's what it is. If you read the first book in the series, or the prequel series, you discover not only do Kathy and Chris Dlanganger, or Foxworth, depending on where you are, have a relationship, a very questionable one, but they are the children of half-siblings. So, yeah, why was this so popular in the late 70s and early 80s? Was it the supreme inappropriateness? Has anybody read all of these books, the originals, and honestly sat there and said, oh my God, that is the most amazing book? I think the thing that I always found most problematic for me personally was the fact in the original copies that were printed in the 1970s, I don't have mine anymore. I actually finally unhauled them about 20 years ago. There it is, this is based on a true story. Really? Really, Virginia Andrews, this was based on a true story? Of course, we can't ask her. She made a lot of money for her family, was basically kept a virtual prisoner courtesy of illness as a child and young adult, and then passed away before the majority of the books that are written by V. Andrews were ever conceived.